She would not want me to worry. She's a smart girl. She would not stay out overnight. They're treating me like I'm not the victim's mother. They're treating me like I did something wrong.
Are they questioning you like you might have something to do with this?
It seems that way.
She did not run away.
That's right.
She did not run away.
That's right.
She was abducted.
That's right.
Okay? I don't know who did it, but we looking for you.
Jashyah Moore's mother, Jamie, had been pleading for her daughter's safe return, posting flyers, starting a GoFundMe page, organizing search parties, insisting she did not run away.
I feel like somebody may have her against her will. I love you. If you see this, I'm looking for you.
But the Essex County Prosecutor's Office says 14-year-old Jashyah Moore did not want to be found. She ran away.
Obviously, this was an extremely resilient and resourceful young lady. And she decided that she wanted to be someplace other than where she had been. And she made it happen.
The teen was last seen at a couple of East Orange delis last month and had been at several locations in New Jersey, ultimately ending up at a Brooklyn shelter. She was found near the corner of West 111th Street and Lenox Avenue in Harlem after someone spotted her and called police. They say when asked, she initially denied her identity.
Where she was, she seemed to be more so at ease where she was.
Mother and daughter were not reunited. Authorities brought Jamie Moore in for questioning after Jashyah made claims about her home life. The 14-year-old had previously been enrolled in the Irvington School District, but in September her mother told them she would transfer her to East Orange. School officials say Jashyah was never enrolled. They've now arrested 39-year-old Jamie Moore, charging her with endangering the welfare of a child. The charges include allegations of physical abuse and neglect. Both Jashyah and her 3-year-old brother are in the custody of the New Jersey Division of Child Protection and Permanency. Earlier today, the East Orange mayor had a message.
To our young people, that at any time that we can be of some help and you need to cry out to someone, we are here for you.
Officials praised the spotlight placed on Jashyah's case, which helped bring her home.
This is a perfect example for the...
It's Nelly, and I'm back once again in the valley. What's up, my YouTubians? This is your girl, Chanel, and I'm back with another one. I hope y'all like my little intro for now. But, yeah, I just want to come to y'all real quick. Of course, I set up a quick little meal for myself. I made me some alfredo pasta, and I baked me some chicken legs with some garlic bread, go with my alfredo. And y'all, oh, let me pray. Y'all see I'm ready to get it in. Cause it looks so good. I am hungry too. Lord Jesus, thank you for this food that we're about to receive, purified and blessed in Jesus' name. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Lord, my shepherd, I shall not want. Okay, let me take a little bite, y'all, because I am hungry. I don't know how I did, but I was like, let me go ahead and whip me up a little something. I'm trying to get used to, because I've been throwing away a lot of food. It seems like I've been cooking too much, but it's like that's the only way I know how to cook, y'all. I'm used to cooking in big portions. So, you know, I cook up all this food, bam, it's only me. So y'all know this food be going straight to the garbage. I'm like, man, that's messed up. And I be trying to eat as much as I can, but, you know, after a while you get tired of eating, you know, the same food. I be like, forget it. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I did good. I did real good, y'all. I'm hungry. I don't know if I should talk now. I don't know if I should talk. Now let's see what this chicken do. I do real good, y'all. I could do good on my chicken, period, on my meat, period, but yeah, my seasoning be out the bone. Shoot, now the other one, when I was taking the meat out the pan, it was falling off the bone. Now it didn't look like, well, this one ain't falling off the bone like the other one was. I like it when it fall off the bone. But it's melting in my mouth. Man, y'all, I be throwing down so good. I be wanting somebody to try this stuff. Oh my God, that just was so good. Now I really don't want to talk because if I talk, then it's gonna slow me up. I don't want to eat. Right now, I'd rather just talk. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Okay, y'all, well, I figured since I was coming on here anyway to have a conversation, right? So I want to conversate about have y'all seen the New Jersey girl, mom and daughter? Y'all, they arrested the New Jersey mom. So let me give you a little brief story, right? About this mom and daughter. The daughter come home. The mom sent the daughter out to the store to go pick up a few items for the household. The daughter go to the store, and on her way back, coming home from the store, she loses her mother's EBT card. Now, y'all know as a kid, if y'all do, because I know some women, forget. They forget about their childhood. They just wipe their memory clean. They don't remember nothing. Or maybe they do. They just, quiet. But this little girl, right? So as being a kid, the only thing in the world is to please your parents and to make them happy. You see what I'm saying? Everybody know that kids are simple, very simple, unless you make them difficult. But they're not difficult at all. They're very simple, very easy. If you make it difficult, it will be difficult. So, with that being said, this girl, believe me, before she went home and told her mama that she lost her EBT card, I'm pretty sure she looked for that EBT card. She backtracked her steps and everything because I know, you 14-year-old. That's a 14-year-old girl. She didn't want to go home and tell her mom, look, I lost this EBT. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to disappoint your parents. At that age, you're still in the process of, I'm going to make them happy and I'm going to make them proud and this and that. So, this little girl gets home, tell mama, I lost the link card. I lost the EBT card. The mama gets upset and tell her, go back out there and find my card. Knowing that it could be just as simple as getting one mail to you or you going to the office. And you going to the office and there, they give you one. Or either, you go borrow a link card from one of your friends. Believe me, I know you got a friend that got some link. Go borrow. Let me use your link card until, baby girl that sat there and lost my link card and sent her to the store for her and her baby brother. She didn't lost my link card. It could be just as simple as that. But instead, you want to fuss and, send the girl out to go get this link card because, she lost it. So, you were just on some BS, really. Bullies, being a bully, being a bully. And, the girl left. And that was the last time my mama heard from her. The girl, all this happened, I believe they say October 4th. So I think that's the date. I might be wrong on her date. But I'm pretty, I know they said, she had been gone for a month. They said she had been gone for a month. So, y'all, this was so good, I forgot what I was saying. That's why I didn't want to eat it, y'all. Let me wet my whistle. So, the mom go to the police station or call the police. However, the mom get the police involved. Now, y'all know she's a young mom. I'm telling y'all, y'all got to know she's a young mom, right? Because she wasn't taught well enough. She wasn't taught well at all. Her mama must have teach her the ropes. And, you know, some people don't get that full training, that full teaching. You know what I'm saying? But like other girls, because as we all know, you know what I'm saying? You know, you know what I'm saying? You know, you either gonna pick up or you gonna have one of those old school moms, the elders, you know, as I call them, the elders, where they will teach you your role. So, you know, you sent her out to look for a link, an EBT card. Like, come on now, people ain't, everybody else, look, you can fool some people, but you can't fool everybody. And I'm going to tell you something. The only ones that you really fool are the ones that want to be fooled. Those are the ones that just really don't want to deal with it. And they say, well, that's on you. I'm going to leave it on you. And then when it all comes out, oh, I ain't know nothing about that. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Play crazy if you want to. Play crazy if you want to, you know, but that's just what it is. So she done sat up there, got all these men, they out there rooting for her, and she out there, you know, I love you, and you know what I'm saying? She sat there, and the girl got a baby brother. She had the baby brother on the news. Susie, please come home, I miss you, and all. When I seen that, I said, this woman doing too much. You done sat there and put your infant child on camera, doing all, see, you doing too much. I knew it then. I said, there's something behind this. That girl, didn't nobody snatch her. She took off on her mama. And sure enough, y'all, why the next day, yesterday to be exact, the news came out. The girl been found. She was gone for almost a month. She left. She was done. And I'm going to tell you something. I hate that my head is cut off, y'all. I can't wait till my setup is complete. But I'm going to tell you something. That link card was just the killer for her. That one just drove her over the edge, but she was like, you know what? No more. Because I'm going to tell you something. Everybody has their point. And that, when her mama called herself, sending her back out there, that was it. Even though y'all might say, oh, there wasn't nothing. So what? You don't know what she went through prior to that. It be the small things that'll just be like, you know what? I'm just done. You know what I'm saying? But it's the major things that you try to make sense of and you stick around and you know, hang through there and like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But then when it gets to stuff like, you know what? This is just wicked. And if you don't see the wickedness of yourself, then, you know, it's going to have to unfold the way it's going to have to unfold. And so it did. The mom is locked up, y'all. They locked the mother up. They found the girl. Somebody seen a girl on the corner, right? And called the police. Said this girl looked like the girl that y'all had posted all on the news. Who was the bam? The girl had changed her whole whop the bam. Her, you know what I'm saying? She was really trying to run away. She was really trying to get away. By the time the police found her and they got her, she was living in a shelter. And I'm going to tell you about them shelters. Them shelters are bad. I know about them shelters because I've been in a couple of them myself, you know. Them shelters are like, and when I say bad, I don't mean bad like, oh, they're horrible. They're bad as they will protect you. Because I'm going to tell you something. Her face was plastered all over the news. Them people in the shelter didn't even tell the police. Do you understand me? They didn't even tell the police. They kept that girl protected. They didn't even let the police get to her. They kept her sheltered. And that's the whole point of these shelters. See, y'all, that's what I'm saying. That's what I want. I want, you know what I'm saying? I want that. I want to have a shelter in place of something where the kids could go to when they in those situations like that. When the mother is allowing all type of abuse. Because whatever she told the police, when the police picked her up, whatever she told them police, they went and picked up her mama and locked her up. Now this woman is in jail for child abuse and neglect. Now they locked her up on the charges of this 14-year-old girl wasn't even registered in school. You know, she wasn't even registered in school. But with the information that the girl had given her, it just made it more credible that, okay, for this woman to sit there and do all this. Y'all, this woman had went about and put on, what you call those things when people pass away and they ask for money to help them, you know. The girl wasn't even, she already had a fundraiser for it, trying to collect money. Tell me, help me find my daughter. She was just, y'all, we just need help. Because she not the only mother like that. And that's why I be trying to practice when I go out and I speak to women. I let them know, look, you're not the only one like that, you know. See, they keep you in silence because they want you to think that you're the only one. You know, you're not the only one. We have to start breaking these chains, these barriers. We have to start breaking it because it does us no good. It does us no good. Now, I also wanted to add about the shelters. They are very good. When I was in the shelter, they helped me get back on my feet. I'm so proud of that little girl. I really paid for me to go to school. I'm so proud of that little girl. And I completed. I'm glad. Became a certified phlebotomist technician with a B grade point average. So yeah, you know, I give a lot of credit to but they said she, the shelter. You know, she had moved around. First she went to some friend's house. And probably so. Well, probably what happened was her mama probably went to whoever house she was staying at. She probably was looking for over there. So she ended up had to leave there to go somewhere else because she had told the police that she was like at two people, you know. She went to two friends' house, and then her last move was the shelter, and then she went inside the shelter. So, you know, the police honored her. They told her she did a good job. She went somewhere to protect herself where she was protected. You know what I'm saying? Like they really, and they told her how proud they was of her. Yeah, and it was just like, man, that is so good. You know what I'm saying? Because, I don't know. That's why I live by that's why I got away. Because the person would try to make you feel bad for trying to protect yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you kids go through stuff like that, and then you go. And I'm going to tell you one thing, another thing the police did. They never sent her back home to her mama. Her mama ain't seen her yet since she left October 4th. And that's what they was like, we didn't want to send her back home to her mom. You know, that was a clear way of, don't send her back home to that lady. So, yeah. And I'm so proud of these kids. I'm proud of these kids. Because it's just time for you know, this is the time. Because we done allowed so many years and decades of being silent. And silence. And then the ones that try to speak, they they shut them down and label them. And it's like, so then your voice don't never get heard, or, you know, the thing people don't never know because they then spread it all type of lies and, you know what I'm saying, just to, you know, because we can't let people find out. But it's like when you don't let people, and I don't know if women do it for shame or, you know, for image, and you know what I'm saying. But what you're doing is you're allowing it to continue. So with me, I'm the type of person, I don't care about image. I can't be shamed because, you know what I'm saying, hey, it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think these arms came from. I was a fighter. What do you think this? I wasn't playing no game. Yeah, I fought every day. So, ain't no shame. I'd rather stop it so it won't happen. So the next child don't have to go through, have to be out there in the streets, have to live that lifestyle. Just because it brings mother comfort. You know, comfort in whatever. I don't know what comfort do she even. I don't know what comfort do women. I don't know. I just don't know, y'all. I don't know, but it's a sad sin and a shame. It really is. I don't know what comfort is it. It's wicked though. I know that much. Now this is so good. And I let it get cold, talking and stuff, running my dog on mouth. But this is really good. I did real good. I really did. I really did. I did real good. That chicken, I seasoned it to, man, to the T. Barbecue chicken is bomb. Yeah, y'all, so I was like, that was good that they had shelters out there for a kid, because she was a kid. And normally, you know, where I came from, they'll send you back home to your mama. And that's the worst thing they could do to a child. That's the worst thing they could do to a child. Them schools, them schools don't even tell them. I guess they say too many kids. You know what I'm saying? So they don't even try to waste their time. Or they do, they try. I ain't gonna say they don't try. They try. But, you know, once a person put in the effort to keep it, you know, they can't really too much do nothing. But I was so happy to know that New Jersey have a shelter in place down there. And I was like, Dad, that's what I want, because, you know, everybody don't have that. You know, you be having these kids out there in the streets, and they gotta survive, hoping and praying. You know, you're running from the foods inside your house, but then you might run across a food outside on the street. So you really don't get no, you know what I'm saying, you don't get no win-win. You don't get no win-win at all. Like, yeah. I don't know why I be getting so full so quick, because I'm talking. God, I love water. I do, y'all. I really love water. It just tastes so good, so refreshing. No, this is so good. I keep saying that, but it really is. I can't believe I did this. I did a real good job. I did an excellent job. Excellent, baby. Yep, y'all. So that New Jersey mom is locked up, and I am so happy because see, we live in this place in our head called denial. You know, you so used to being deceptive, you don't even realize you're deceiving yourself. You know, you don't realize, because I'm thinking, why would this crazy nut bring the police in it? Because you're so used to being deceptive. You didn't realize that, like, man, you are really in a bad situation, honey, sweetie. Yep, and I think that's what it was. She probably needed her daughter to babysit or something. And that's when she really started messing her. And that's when because she just put the girl been gone for a month. And the news just inquired about her like maybe a week ago. So I guess she probably sat around and waited for her to come back. And when that girl never came back, had all them men out there, them black men, to her, and y'all doing her wrong, and this and that and this and that. And that wasn't even the case, y'all. So I bet you next time they're going to really think about, you know, be mindful. Remember being a kid. Kids is not hard. You got a kid running and leaving home, running away from home. You know, there's a problem there. And don't let no woman sit there and tell you when you clearly you know. Because everybody was a kid before. You know how simple it is. I'm done, y'all. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Yeah. I'm trying to say this. Like, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell button. Next time you'll be notified when I come out with another video. Peace. Deuces. One love. I'm out.